Hello and welcome to this peaceful journey through the 7 chakras, energy centers within us that hold the key to balance, harmony, and well-being. Whether you've stumbled upon this video out of curiosity or because you're seeking tools to enhance your life, you're in the right place. Here at the Mindful Zone, we believe in creating content that nurtures your mind, body, and spirit. Today we'll explore how Buddhism, meditation, and mindfulness can help unlock your inner energy and align these powerful centers of vitality. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to feel disconnected from ourselves, from others, and from the present moment. Stress, anxiety, and overwhelm have become all too common, but what if I told you there's a way to reclaim your sense of calm, purpose, and joy? The answer lies within you, in the subtle yet profound energies flowing through your being. The concept of the chakras originates from ancient Eastern traditions, particularly yoga and Ayurveda. These energy centers are like spinning wheels located along the spine, each corresponding to different aspects of our physical, emotional, and spiritual selves. Together they form a map of our inner landscape, a guide to understanding who we are and how we interact with the world around us. When the chakras are balanced, energy flows freely and we experience a deep sense of alignment. We feel grounded, creative, confident, loving, expressive, insightful, and connected to something greater than ourselves. But when one or more chakras become blocked or overactive, it can manifest as physical discomfort, emotional turbulence, or even mental fog. By learning to identify and nurture these centers, we can restore balance and create a more harmonious life. This video is designed for everyone, whether you're completely new to the idea of chakras or you've been exploring them for years. It's also perfect for anyone looking to reduce stress, improve their well-being, or simply take a moment to pause and reconnect. Through the lens of Buddhism, meditation, and mindfulness, we'll uncover practical techniques to awaken and align your chakras. These practices aren't just theoretical, they're actionable steps you can integrate into your daily routine. As we embark on this journey together, I invite you to approach it with an open heart and mind. There's no need to rush. This isn't about perfection, it's about presence. So find a comfortable seat, take a deep breath, and let go of any expectations. You don't need any special equipment or prior knowledge. All you need is the willingness to show up for yourself. Throughout this video, we'll dive into each of the 7 chakras, exploring their unique qualities, signs of imbalance, and ways to bring them back into harmony. Along the way, I'll share guided meditations, affirmations, and insights inspired by Buddhist teachings and mindfulness principles. My goal is to make this experience both informative and deeply relaxing, so feel free to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and immerse yourself fully. Take another deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Let's begin this transformative journey together, one chakra at a time. Chapter 1. What are the chakras? The word chakra comes from Sanskrit, an ancient language of India, and it means wheel or disc. These spinning wheels of energy are located along the central axis of the body, starting at the base of the spine and moving upward to the crown of the head. They serve as vital centers through which life force, often referred to as prana, chi, or universal energy, flows. Think of them as gateways that connect your physical self with your emotional, mental, and spiritual dimensions. When these energy centers are balanced and functioning optimally, you feel vibrant, grounded, and whole. However, when there's a blockage or imbalance, it can lead to feelings of unease, disconnection, or even physical symptoms. To truly understand what the chakras are, let's take a step back and look at their origins. The concept of the chakra system dates back thousands of years and is deeply rooted in yogic philosophy, Ayurvedic medicine, and early Hindu scriptures like the Vedas and Upanishads. While modern interpretations have expanded on these teachings, the essence remains the same. The chakras represent different aspects of our human experience, both tangible and intangible. They act as bridges between the material and the metaphysical, helping us navigate the complexities of being human. There are 7 primary chakras, each associated with specific areas of the body, colors, elements and qualities. Together, they form a map of our inner world, a guide to understanding how our thoughts, emotions and actions influence our overall well-being. Let's break this down further so you can get a clearer picture of why the chakras matter and how they impact your daily life. The first thing to know about the chakras is that they're not just abstract ideas, they're reflections of your lived experiences. For example, if you've ever felt ungrounded or insecure, it could be linked to an imbalance in your root chakra. If you struggle with expressing yourself authentically, your throat chakra might need attention. Each chakra corresponds to particular themes, and by tuning into these themes, you can gain valuable insights into your own patterns and behaviors. Now, let's talk about what happens when the chakras are out of balance. Imagine a river flowing smoothly through a valley. When debris blocks part of the stream, the water stagnates or overflows elsewhere. Similarly, when one or more chakras become blocked, the natural flow of energy is disrupted. This disruption can manifest in various ways: physically, emotionally, or mentally. Physical signs might include fatigue, tension, or illness. Emotionally, you might notice mood swings, irritability, or apathy. Mentally, imbalances can show up as confusion, lack of focus, or indecision. By addressing these blockages, you restore harmony not only to your energy system, but also to your entire being. On the flip side, when the chakras are balanced, you experience a profound sense of alignment. You feel energized, yet calm, confident, yet compassionate, creative, yet disciplined. Balancing the chakras isn't about achieving some unattainable state of perfection. It's about cultivating awareness and making small, intentional changes that support your growth. It's a process, not a destination. One of the most beautiful aspects of working with the chakras is that it invites you to explore every facet of yourself. From the grounding stability of the root chakra to the expansive connection of the crown chakra, each center offers an opportunity to deepen your understanding of who you are and what you need to thrive. And while the chakras are often discussed in spiritual contexts, their relevance extends far beyond esoteric practices. They provide practical tools for improving relationships, enhancing creativity, boosting confidence, fostering empathy, and connecting with something greater than yourself. So, how do Buddhism, meditation, and mindfulness fit into all of this? At their core, these practices emphasize presence, awareness, and compassion, all essential components of balancing the chakras. Meditation allows you to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment, creating space for clarity and insight. Mindfulness encourages you to stay connected to the present moment, which helps prevent energy from getting stuck in patterns of worry or regret. Buddhist teachings, meanwhile, remind us of the interconnectedness of all things, reinforcing the idea that healing one part of ourselves benefits the whole. For instance, consider the practice of mindfulness meditation. As you sit quietly and focus on your breath, you naturally begin to tune into your body and its sensations. Over time, this heightened awareness makes it easier to identify areas of tension or discomfort, which may correspond to specific chakras. By bringing conscious attention to these areas through visualization, affirmations, or movement, you can release blockages and restore balance. This integration of mindfulness and energy work creates a powerful synergy that supports holistic well-being. Another key aspect of the chakra system is its association with color and sound. Each chakra vibrates at a particular frequency, which is often represented by a specific hue. For example, the root chakra is red, symbolizing strength and vitality, while the heart chakra is green, representing love and compassion. Similarly, certain sounds or mantras resonate with each chakra, helping to activate and harmonize its energy. Incorporating these elements into your practice adds another layer of depth and meaning, allowing you to engage with the chakras in a multi-sensory way. It's important to note that the chakras don't exist in isolation. They interact with one another in dynamic ways. A blockage in one chakra can affect those above or below it, creating a ripple effect throughout your energy system. For example, if your solar plexus chakra, associated with personal power, is overactive, it might overshadow your heart chakra, associated with love, leading to issues like self-centeredness or difficulty forming meaningful connections. Conversely, when all the chakras are aligned, they create a harmonious flow of energy that supports every aspect of your life. Understanding the chakras also helps demystify many common challenges people face. Why do some individuals struggle with self-worth despite external success? Why do others find it hard to express themselves clearly or maintain healthy boundaries? Often these struggles stem from underlying energetic imbalances that can be addressed through targeted practices. By learning to recognize and work with the chakras, you empower yourself to overcome obstacles and unlock your full potential. As we delve deeper into each chakra in the coming chapters, keep in mind that this journey is highly personal. No two people experience the chakras in exactly the same way, and that's perfectly okay. Your path will unfold uniquely based on your needs, experiences, and intentions. Trust that whatever arises during this exploration is valid and valuable. There's no right or wrong way to engage with the chakras. It's all about finding what resonates with you. In addition to their individual characteristics, the chakras collectively teach us an important lesson about wholeness. In our fragmented world, it's easy to compartmentalize different parts of ourselves, our careers, relationships, hobbies, and dreams. But the chakra system reminds us that everything is interconnected. To live fully and authentically, we must honor all aspects of our being, from the grounded roots of survival to the soaring heights of spiritual connection. Working with the chakras also fosters a deeper relationship with yourself. As you explore each center, you'll likely uncover hidden strengths, vulnerabilities, and desires. You might discover untapped reservoirs of creativity, courage, or compassion, or you might confront fears, doubts, or limiting beliefs that have held you back. Whatever arises, approach it with kindness and curiosity. Remember, the goal isn't to fix or change yourself. It's to embrace your humanity in all its complexity. Finally, the chakras offer a framework for navigating life's ups and downs with greater resilience and grace. When faced with challenges, you can turn to this system as a source of guidance and inspiration. Need more stability? Focus on the root chakra. Feeling uninspired? Nurture your sacral chakra. Struggling to communicate effectively? Strengthen your throat chakra. By aligning your energy centers, you equip yourself with tools to handle whatever comes your way. In summary, the chakras are much more than abstract concepts. They're living energies that shape your reality. Understanding them gives you a roadmap for personal growth and transformation. Through practices rooted in Buddhism, meditation, and mindfulness, you can awaken and align these centers, creating a foundation for lasting well-being. As we move forward, I encourage you to stay open and curious. Allow yourself to be guided by your intuition and trust that this journey will reveal exactly what you need at this moment in time. Chapter 2: Root Chakra, Muladhara, Grounding and Stability. Our journey through the 7 chakras begins at the foundation of our energy system, the root chakra, or Muladhara in Sanskrit. Located at the base of the spine, near the tailbone, this chakra serves as the anchor that connects us to the earth and provides a sense of stability, security, and belonging. It's no coincidence that we start here. Without a strong foundation, it's difficult to build anything meaningful. Just like a tree needs deep roots to grow tall and withstand storms, we need a balanced root chakra to thrive in life. The root chakra is associated with the color red, symbolizing strength, vitality, and survival, and its element is earth, which represents grounding, nourishment, and solidity. These associations remind us of the primal instincts tied to this energy center, the need for safety, sustenance, and shelter. When your root chakra is balanced, you feel secure, confident, and capable of handling whatever comes your way. You trust that you have what you need to survive and flourish. However, when it's out of alignment, feelings of fear, anxiety, or instability can take hold, leaving you disconnected from your sense of self and the world around you. To truly grasp the significance of the root chakra, let's explore its role in both physical and emotional well-being. Physically, it governs the lower body, the legs, feet, bones, adrenal glands, and immune system. Issues such as lower back pain, fatigue, or frequent illness may indicate an imbalance in this area. Emotionally, the root chakra influences your sense of safety, security, and basic survival needs. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by financial worries, uncertain about your living situation, or disconnected from your community, these could be signs that your root chakra requires attention. One of the most powerful ways to understand the root chakra is through its connection to childhood experiences. Many spiritual traditions suggest that early life shapes the foundation of our energetic systems. For example, if you grew up in an environment where you didn't feel safe or supported, it's possible that your root chakra carries residual fear or insecurity. On the other hand, if you had a stable upbringing with consistent love and care, your root chakra might already be relatively balanced. Regardless of your background, the good news is that you can work with this energy center at any stage of life to create a stronger foundation. Grounding is one of the key themes of the root chakra, and it's also one of the simplest yet most effective practices for balancing it. Grounding refers to the act of connecting with the earth, literally and metaphorically. In today's fast-paced, technology-driven world, it's easy to lose touch with the natural rhythms of life. We spend hours staring at screens, rushing from one task to another, and neglecting the simple pleasures of being present in our bodies. Grounding helps counteract this disconnection by bringing awareness back to the here and now. There are countless ways to practice grounding, and they don't require any special equipment or training. One of the easiest methods is simply walking barefoot on grass, sand, or soil. This practice, known as earthing, allows you to absorb the earth's natural energy while stimulating the nerve endings in your feet. As you walk, imagine roots growing from the soles of your feet into the ground, anchoring you firmly. Feel the weight of your body pressing against the earth and notice how solid and supportive it feels beneath you. Even just a few minutes of this exercise can help calm your nervous system and restore a sense of balance. Another grounding technique involves visualization. Close your eyes and picture a glowing red light at the base of your spine. Imagine this light expanding outward, filling your pelvis, legs and feet with warmth and stability. As you breathe deeply, visualize this light extending downward into the earth, creating a strong, unshakable connection. You might even imagine yourself as a tree with sturdy roots reaching deep into the soil. This mental imagery not only activates the root chakra, but also reinforces your sense of rootedness and resilience. Affirmations are another powerful tool for working with the root chakra. Positive statements can help reprogram limiting beliefs and cultivate a mindset of abundance and security. Some examples include, I am safe, I belong here, I trust myself and the universe to provide for me. Repeat these affirmations daily, especially during moments of stress or uncertainty. Over time, they'll begin to reshape your subconscious mind, helping you feel more grounded and secure. Physical movement is also essential for balancing the root chakra. Activities like yoga, tai chi, or even simple stretching exercises can release tension stored in the lower body and stimulate the flow of energy. Specific yoga poses that target the root chakra include mountain pose, warrior one, and child's pose. These postures encourage stability, strength, and mindfulness, all of which support the qualities of the root chakra. If yoga isn't your thing, try dancing, hiking, or any activity that gets you moving and connected to your body. Diet plays a crucial role in nurturing the root chakra as well. Since this energy center is linked to survival and sustenance, consuming nutrient-dense foods can help replenish your vitality. Focus on root vegetables like carrots, potatoes, and beets, as well as protein-rich foods like beans, lentils, and nuts. Red-colored fruits, such as apples, strawberries, and raspberries, are particularly beneficial. Eating mindfully, savoring each bite, and expressing gratitude for your food can further enhance the grounding effects of these meals. Crystals and essential oils are additional resources for supporting the root chakra. Stones like hematite, garnet, and black tourmaline resonate with its grounding energy, making them excellent companions for meditation or carrying throughout the day. Simply holding one of these crystals while focusing on your root chakra can amplify its healing properties. Similarly, essential oils such as patchouli, cedarwood, and vetiver evoke a sense of earthiness and stability. Diffusing these scents or applying them topically with a carrier oil can create a calming atmosphere conducive to balance. It's worth noting that the root chakra doesn't operate in isolation. It interacts with the other chakras in dynamic ways. For example, if your root chakra is overly active, you might become overly rigid or resistant to change, potentially stifling your creativity, sacral chakra, or personal power, solar plexus chakra. Conversely, if it's underactive, you might struggle to establish boundaries or assert yourself, affecting your ability to communicate, throat chakra, or connect with others, heart chakra. Achieving harmony within the root chakra sets the stage for aligning the rest of your energy centers. The root chakra also holds profound lessons about trust and surrender. At its core, this energy center teaches us to trust ourselves, our bodies, and the universe to meet our needs. It reminds us that we are inherently worthy of love, safety, and abundance, not because of external achievements, but simply because we exist. Learning to surrender control and embrace the flow of life is a lifelong practice, but it starts with cultivating a strong foundation. Incorporating mindfulness and meditation into your root chakra work can deepen your understanding of these principles. During meditation, focus on your breath and visualize a steady stream of red light flowing through your lower body. Allow yourself to feel fully present in your physical form, acknowledging any sensations without judgment. If thoughts arise, gently guide your attention back to your breath and the image of the red light. This practice not only calms the mind, but also strengthens your connection to the present moment. Buddhist teachings offer valuable insights into the nature of the root chakra as well. Concepts like impermanence and interdependence align beautifully with the idea of grounding. By accepting that everything changes, including our circumstances, relationships, and even our bodies, we learn to find stability within ourselves rather than relying solely on external conditions. Similarly, recognizing our interconnectedness with all beings fosters a sense of belonging and unity, reinforcing the root chakra's themes of security and community. As you continue exploring the root chakra, remember that this process is deeply personal. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to balancing your energy centers. What works for someone else might not resonate with you, and that's perfectly okay. The key is to experiment with different techniques until you discover what feels right for your unique journey. Finally, working with the root chakra invites you to reflect on what truly matters in life. In a society obsessed with productivity, achievement, and material success, it's easy to lose sight of the basics: health, safety, and connection. By prioritizing these fundamental needs, you create space for joy, peace, and fulfillment to flourish. Whether you're seeking stability after a major life transition, looking to build confidence in uncertain times, or simply wanting to feel more grounded in your everyday existence, the root chakra offers a wealth of wisdom and tools to support you. In summary, the root chakra is the cornerstone of your energy system, providing the foundation upon which everything else rests. Through practices like grounding, affirmations, movement, diet, and mindfulness, you can nurture this vital center and cultivate a deeper sense of security and belonging. As we move forward to the next chakra, carry with you the lessons of the root chakra: trust, resilience, and the unwavering knowledge that you are enough exactly as you are. Chapter 3, Sacral Chakra, Svadhisthana, Creativity and Passion. Our journey now ascends from the grounding stability of the root chakra to the vibrant fluid energy of the sacral chakra, or Svadhisthana in Sanskrit. Located just below the navel, near the lower abdomen, this chakra is the epicenter of creativity, passion, sensuality, and emotional flow. If the root chakra represents our foundation, the sacral chakra embodies the dynamic currents that bring life into motion. It's here that we tap into our innate ability to create, not just in an artistic sense, but in every aspect of our lives. The sacral chakra is associated with the color orange, symbolizing warmth, vitality, and enthusiasm. Its element is water, which reflects its qualities of adaptability, fluidity, and depth. Water flows effortlessly around obstacles, carving paths through even the hardest surfaces over time. Similarly, when your sacral chakra is balanced, you navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, embracing change rather than resisting it. You feel alive, inspired, and open to new experiences, whether they involve creative expression, intimate relationships, or personal growth. At its core, the sacral chakra governs the way we relate to ourselves and others on an emotional and sensual level. It influences our capacity for pleasure, intimacy, and connection, as well as our ability to process and express emotions healthily. When this chakra is functioning optimally, you experience a natural ebb and flow of feelings without becoming overwhelmed or stuck. However, if it's blocked or imbalanced, you might notice symptoms such as emotional numbness, lack of inspiration, guilt, shame, or difficulty forming meaningful connections. One of the most fascinating aspects of the sacral chakra is its role in creativity. While many people associate creativity solely with artistic endeavors like painting, writing, or music, it's much broader than that. Every act of creation, whether it's cooking a meal, solving a problem, nurturing relationships, or pursuing a dream, stems from the energy of this chakra. When your sacral chakra is balanced, you approach life with curiosity and playfulness, unafraid to experiment and explore. You trust your instincts and allow yourself to be guided by your inner desires and passions. To understand why creativity is so central to the sacral chakra, consider its location in the body. The lower abdomen houses vital organs involved in digestion and reproduction, processes that are inherently generative. Just as the body transforms food into energy and cells into new life, the sacral chakra empowers us to turn ideas into reality and dreams into action. The transformative power is what makes the sacral chakra so potent and so essential for living a fulfilling life. For those who struggle with creative blocks or feel disconnected from their passions, working with the sacral chakra can reignite that spark. One effective method is engaging in activities that bring you joy and excitement. Whether it's dancing, journaling, gardening, or trying something completely new, immersing yourself in pleasurable pursuits helps awaken this energy center. Don't worry about being good at whatever you choose. The goal is simply to reconnect with the pure delight of creating something uniquely yours. Visualization exercises are another powerful tool for balancing the sacral chakra. Close your eyes and imagine a warm, glowing orange light radiating from your lower abdomen. Picture this light expanding outward, filling your hips, pelvis, and reproductive organs with vitality and warmth. As you breathe deeply, visualize this light pulsating rhythmically, like gentle waves lapping against the shore. Allow yourself to feel the fluidity and freedom that comes with this imagery, letting go of any tension or resistance. Affirmations can further support the healing and activation of the sacral chakra. Positive statements help shift limiting beliefs and cultivate a mindset of abundance and self-expression. Some examples include, I embrace my creativity, I am worthy of pleasure and joy, my emotions flow freely and naturally. Repeat these affirmations daily, especially during moments of doubt or frustration. Over time, they'll begin to rewire your subconscious mind, helping you feel more aligned with the qualities of this chakra. Physical movement is particularly beneficial for the sacral chakra, given its association with fluidity and flexibility. Practices like yoga, tai chi, or free-form dance encourage the body to move in ways that mimic the flowing nature of water. Specific yoga poses that target the sacral chakra include bound angle pose, cobra pose, and pigeon pose. These postures open up the hips and pelvic area, releasing stored tension and stimulating the flow of energy. If structured exercises aren't your preference, try swaying to music, stretching spontaneously, or taking a long walk in nature. Any form of movement that feels liberating and joyful will resonate with this chakra. Diet also plays a significant role in nurturing the sacral chakra. Since this energy center is linked to vitality and emotional well-being, consuming foods that promote hydration, nourishment, and balance is key. Focus on fruits and vegetables rich in water content such as oranges, mangoes, melons, cucumbers, and celery. Spices like cinnamon and ginger can add warmth and zest to meals, enhancing their energizing effects. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day supports not only physical hydration but also emotional clarity, allowing emotions to flow more freely. Crystals and essential oils offer additional avenues for working with the sacral chakra. Stones like carnelian, orange calcite, and moonstone resonate with its vibrant, nurturing energy, making them excellent companions for meditation or wearing as jewelry. Holding one of these crystals while focusing on your sacral chakra can amplify its healing properties. Essential oils such as ylang-ylang, sandalwood, and clary sage evoke feelings of sensuality, relaxation, and inspiration. Diffusing these scents or applying them topically with a carrier oil can create a soothing ambiance conducive to balance. It's important to recognize how the sacral chakra interacts with the other chakras in your energy system. For example, if your root chakra provides the stability needed to take risks, the sacral chakra encourages you to step out of your comfort zone and embrace uncertainty. Without a balanced sacral chakra, you might hesitate to pursue opportunities for growth or shy away from expressing your true self. On the other hand, if this chakra becomes overly active, you might become overly impulsive or indulgent, potentially destabilizing your sense of security, root chakra, or overshadowing your personal power, solar plexus chakra. Achieving harmony within the sacral chakra ensures a smooth transition of energy between the lower and upper chakras. The sacral chakra also holds profound lessons about sensuality and embodiment. In many cultures, there's a tendency to suppress or devalue our physical desires and pleasures, viewing them as distractions from higher pursuits. However, the truth is that sensuality is an integral part of being human. It's not just about sexual intimacy, it's about fully inhabiting your body, honoring your senses, and celebrating the beauty of existence. By embracing the sacral chakra's energy, you learn to appreciate the richness of tactile sensations, tastes, scents, sounds, and sights that make life so extraordinary. Mindfulness practices can deepen your connection to the sacral chakra by fostering greater awareness of your emotions and bodily sensations. During meditation, focus on your breath and visualize a swirling orange light emanating from your lower abdomen. Notice any areas of tightness or discomfort, inviting them to soften and release. If emotions arise, acknowledge them without judgment, allowing them to pass through you like clouds drifting across the sky. This practice not only calms the mind but also strengthens your ability to stay present with your feelings. Buddhist teachings provide valuable insights into the nature of the sacral chakra as well. Concepts like impermanence and non-attachment align beautifully with the idea of fluidity and surrender. By accepting that all emotions, and indeed all experiences, are temporary, we learn to ride the waves of life without clinging to or resisting them. Similarly, recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings fosters compassion and empathy, reinforcing the sacral chakra's themes of relationship and connection. As you continue exploring the sacral chakra, remember that this process is highly individual. There's no right or wrong way to engage with this energy center. What matters most is finding practices that resonate with your unique needs and preferences. Trust your intuition and allow yourself to experiment until you discover what feels authentic and fulfilling for you. Finally, working with the sacral chakra invites you to reflect on how you nurture your own happiness and fulfillment. In a world that often prioritizes external validation over inner satisfaction, it's easy to lose touch with what truly brings you joy. By prioritizing activities, relationships, and environments that inspire and uplift you, you create space for passion and creativity to flourish. Whether you're seeking to overcome creative blocks, deepen your emotional intelligence, or simply feel more alive and engaged in your daily life, the sacral chakra offers boundless wisdom and tools to support you. In summary, the sacral chakra is the source of your creative potential and emotional vitality, empowering you to live with passion, authenticity, and joy. Through practices like visualization, movement, diet, mindfulness, and affirmations, you can nurture this vital center and unlock its transformative power. As we move forward to the next chakra, carry with you the lessons of the sacral chakra: fluidity, curiosity, and the courage to embrace life's endless possibilities. Chapter 4. Solar Plexus Chakra, Manipura, Personal Power. Our journey now moves upward to the third chakra, the solar plexus chakra, or Manipura in Sanskrit. Located just above the navel, near the upper abdomen, this chakra is the seat of personal power, confidence, self-esteem, and willpower. It's where we find our inner fire, the spark that fuels motivation, determination, and action. If the root chakra provides stability and the sacral chakra ignites creativity, the solar plexus chakra empowers us to take charge of our lives and assert ourselves with clarity and purpose. The solar plexus chakra is associated with the color yellow, symbolizing warmth, light, and vitality. Its element is fire, which reflects its qualities of transformation, energy, and drive. Fire has the power to illuminate darkness, purify impurities, and propel movement forward. Similarly, when your solar plexus chakra is balanced, you radiate confidence, courage, and a strong sense of self-worth. You trust your abilities and feel capable of navigating life's challenges with resilience. However, if this chakra is blocked or imbalanced, you might experience feelings of inadequacy, self-doubt, indecision, or even aggression. To truly understand the significance of the solar plexus chakra, let's explore its role in both physical and emotional well-being. Physically, it governs the digestive system, including the stomach, liver, pancreas, gallbladder, and intestines, as well as the core muscles and adrenal glands. Issues such as indigestion, bloating, ulcers, or chronic fatigue may indicate an imbalance in this area. Emotionally, the solar plexus chakra influences your sense of identity, autonomy, and control over your circumstances. If you've ever felt powerless, overly critical of yourself, or hesitant to set boundaries, these could be signs that your solar plexus chakra requires attention. One of the most defining characteristics of the solar plexus chakra is its connection to personal power. This isn't about dominating others or seeking external validation. It's about recognizing and honoring your inherent worth. It's about stepping into your authentic self and claiming ownership of your life. When your solar plexus chakra is balanced, you stand firmly in your truth without needing to prove yourself to anyone else. You make decisions confidently, pursue your goals with determination, and take responsibility for your actions. In essence, you become the master of your own destiny. For many people, however, accessing this level of empowerment can be challenging. Societal conditioning often teaches us to prioritize pleasing others over asserting our needs. We might suppress our desires out of fear of rejection, criticism, or failure. Over time, this suppression weakens the solar plexus chakra, leaving us feeling small, invisible, or unworthy. Reclaiming your personal power involves shedding layers of self-doubt and embracing your unique strengths and talents. It's a process of rediscovery, one that requires patience, compassion, and consistent effort. Visualization exercises are incredibly effective for activating and balancing the solar plexus chakra. Close your eyes and imagine a bright, glowing yellow light emanating from your upper abdomen. Picture this light expanding outward, filling your entire torso with warmth and strength. As you breathe deeply, visualize this light growing brighter and more radiant with each inhale. Imagine it fueling your inner fire, giving you the energy and conviction to tackle any challenge. Allow yourself to feel grounded and centered in your power, trusting that you have everything you need to succeed. Affirmations are another powerful tool for working with the solar plexus chakra. Positive statements help reprogram limiting beliefs and cultivate a mindset of confidence and self-assurance. Some examples include, I am worthy, I trust myself, I have the power to create my reality. Repeat these affirmations daily, especially during moments of hesitation or self-criticism. Over time, they'll begin to reshape your subconscious mind, helping you feel more aligned with the qualities of this chakra. Physical movement is essential for strengthening the solar plexus chakra. Activities that engage the core muscles, such as yoga, Pilates, martial arts, or even simple abdominal exercises, help activate this energy center. Specific yoga poses that target the solar plexus chakra include boat pose, warrior 3, and twisting chair pose. These postures build core strength, improve posture, and stimulate the flow of energy. If structured exercises aren't your preference, try engaging in activities that require focus and discipline, such as learning a new skill, setting achievable goals, or organizing your space. Any form of movement that makes you feel empowered and in control will resonate with this chakra. Diet plays a crucial role in nurturing the solar plexus chakra as well. Since this energy center is linked to digestion and metabolism, consuming foods that support these processes is key. Focus on whole grains like quinoa, oats, and brown rice, as well as lean proteins like chicken, fish, tofu, and legumes. Yellow-colored fruits and vegetables, such as bananas, lemons, corn, and yellow peppers, are particularly beneficial. Spices like turmeric and ginger can add warmth and vitality to meals, enhancing their energizing effects. Eating mindfully, paying attention to how food makes you feel, can further strengthen your connection to this chakra. Crystals and essential oils offer additional resources for supporting the solar plexus chakra. Stones like citrine, tiger's eye, and yellow jasper resonate with its empowering energy, making them excellent companions for meditation or carrying throughout the day. Simply holding one of these crystals while focusing on your solar plexus chakra can amplify its healing properties. Essential oils such as lemon, grapefruit, and bergamot evoke feelings of positivity, clarity, and motivation. Diffusing these scents or applying them topically with a carrier oil can create an uplifting atmosphere conducive to balance. It's important to recognize how the solar plexus chakra interacts with the other chakras in your energy system. For example, if your root chakra provides the foundation needed to feel secure and the sacral chakra inspires creativity and passion, the solar plexus chakra gives you the confidence to act on those impulses. Without a balanced solar plexus chakra, you might hesitate to pursue opportunities for growth or struggle to assert yourself in relationships and work environments. On the other hand, if this chakra becomes overly active, you might become overly controlling, competitive, or aggressive, potentially destabilizing your sense of harmony, heart chakra, or overshadowing your higher wisdom, third eye chakra. Achieving a harmony within the solar plexus chakra ensures a smooth transition of energy between the lower and upper chakras. The solar plexus chakra also holds profound lessons about authenticity and integrity. At its core, this energy center teaches us to live in alignment with our values and priorities. It reminds us that true power comes not from external achievements, but from staying true to ourselves, no matter what. By cultivating a strong sense of self-awareness and accountability, we learn to navigate life with honesty and grace. This doesn't mean being rigid or inflexible. It means having the courage to adapt and evolve while remaining rooted in your core principles. Mindfulness practices can deepen your connection to the solar plexus chakra, by fostering greater awareness of your thoughts, emotions, and intentions. During meditation, focus on your breath and visualize a steady stream of golden light flowing through your upper abdomen. Notice any areas of tension or tightness, inviting them to soften and release. If doubts or fears arise, acknowledge them without judgment, allowing them to transform into opportunities for growth. This practice not only calms the mind, but also strengthens your ability to stay present with your inner authority. Buddhist teachings provide valuable insights into the nature of the solar plexus chakra as well. Concepts like mindfulness, equanimity, and wise effort align beautifully with the idea of harnessing personal power responsibly. By staying aware of your motivations and actions, you ensure that your energy is directed toward constructive and meaningful pursuits. Similarly, recognizing the impermanence of all things fosters humility and perspective, reinforcing the solar plexus chakra's themes of balance and discernment. As you continue exploring the solar plexus chakra, remember that this process is deeply personal. There's no universal formula for reclaiming your power. What works for someone else might not resonate with you, and that's perfectly okay. The key is to experiment with different techniques until you discover what feels right for your unique journey. Trust yourself. You know better than anyone else what you need to thrive. Finally, working with the solar plexus chakra invites you to reflect on how you define success and fulfillment. In a society obsessed with external markers of achievement, money, titles, possessions, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. By prioritizing values like authenticity, integrity, and contribution, you create space for genuine empowerment to flourish. Whether you're seeking to boost your confidence, overcome self-doubt, or simply take greater ownership of your life, the solar plexus chakra offers boundless wisdom and tools to support you. In summary, the solar plexus chakra is the source of your personal power, enabling you to step into your full potential with confidence, clarity, and purpose. Through practices like visualization, movement, diet, mindfulness, and affirmations, you can nurture this vital center and unlock its transformative energy. As we move forward to the next chakra, carry with you the lessons of the solar plexus chakra: strength, authenticity, and the unwavering belief that you are capable of creating the life you desire. Chapter 5: Heart Chakra, Anahata, Love and Compassion. Our journey now ascends to the fourth chakra, the heart chakra, or Anahata in Sanskrit. Located at the center of the chest, near the heart, this chakra serves as a bridge between the lower and upper energy centers. It is the seat of love, compassion, forgiveness, and connection, not just for others, but also for ourselves. The heart chakra represents the essence of what it means to be human, our capacity to give and receive love, to heal wounds, and to foster unity amidst diversity. If the root chakra provides stability, the sacral chakra ignites creativity, and the solar plexus chakra empowers action, the heart chakra reminds us that all these efforts are ultimately expressions of love. The heart chakra is associated with the color green, symbolizing growth, renewal, and harmony. Its element is air, which reflects its qualities of expansiveness, lightness, and freedom. Air flows effortlessly through space, connecting everything it touches, much like the boundless nature of love itself. When your heart chakra is balanced, you experience a deep sense of peace, empathy, and unconditional love. You feel connected to others and to the world around you, yet you maintain healthy boundaries that allow you to honor your own needs. However, if this chakra is blocked or imbalanced, you might notice feelings of loneliness, resentment, jealousy, or emotional numbness. To truly grasp the significance of the heart chakra, let's explore its role in both physical and emotional well-being. Physically, it governs the heart, lungs, circulatory system, and thymus gland, which plays a crucial role in immunity. Issues such as heart palpitations, high blood pressure, asthma, or frequent colds may indicate an imbalance in this area. Emotionally, the heart chakra influences your ability to form meaningful relationships, express affection, and practice self-compassion. If you've ever felt isolated, unworthy of love, or unable to forgive yourself or others, these could be signs that your heart chakra requires attention. One of the most profound aspects of the heart chakra is its dual nature. It encompasses both giving and receiving love. Many people find it easier to extend love outwardly than to accept it inwardly. We might pour our energy into caring for others while neglecting our own needs, leading to burnout or resentment. Conversely, some individuals struggle to open up emotionally, fearing vulnerability or rejection. Balancing the heart chakra involves learning to embrace both sides of this dynamic, offering love generously without losing yourself, and allowing yourself to receive love fully without guilt or shame. For those who feel disconnected from their ability to love or be loved, working with the heart chakra can help restore balance. One effective method is practicing acts of kindness, both toward others and yourself. Simple gestures like holding the door for someone, listening attentively during conversations, or taking time to nurture your body and spirit can awaken this energy center. These actions remind us that love isn't limited to grand romantic gestures. It manifests in small, everyday moments of connection and care. Visualization exercises are incredibly powerful for activating and balancing the heart chakra. Close your eyes and imagine a soft, glowing green light radiating from the center of your chest. Picture this light expanding outward, filling your entire torso with warmth and tenderness. As you breathe deeply, visualize this light pulsating rhythmically like a gentle heartbeat. Imagine it enveloping not only yourself but also those around you, creating a field of unconditional love and acceptance. Allow yourself to feel the expansiveness and openness that comes with this imagery, letting go of any barriers or fears. Affirmations are another transformative tool for working with the heart chakra. Positive statements help reprogram limiting beliefs and cultivate a mindset of love and compassion. Some examples include, I am worthy of love. I give and receive love freely. My heart is open to healing. Repeat these affirmations daily, especially during moments of doubt or emotional pain. Over time, they'll begin to reshape your subconscious mind, helping you feel more aligned with the qualities of this chakra. Physical movement is essential for nurturing the heart chakra. Activities that open up the chest and shoulders, such as yoga, swimming, or even simply stretching your arms wide, are particularly beneficial. Specific yoga poses that target the heart chakra include camel pose, bridge pose, and cobra pose. These postures expand the heart space, release tension in the upper body, and stimulate the flow of energy. If structured exercises aren't your preference, try engaging in activities that make you feel expansive and joyful, such as singing, dancing, or spending time in nature. Any form of movement that helps you feel connected to your emotions will resonate with this chakra. Diet plays a significant role in supporting the heart chakra as well. Since this energy center is linked to circulation and vitality, consuming foods that promote cardiovascular health is key. Focus on leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard, as well as cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower. Green-colored fruits such as kiwis, avocados, and green apples are particularly nourishing. Herbs like basil and parsley, along with spices like cardamom and coriander, add freshness and vitality to meals, enhancing their heart-opening effects. Eating mindfully, savoring each bite, and expressing gratitude for your food can further strengthen your connection to this chakra. Crystals and essential oils offer additional resources for working with the heart chakra. Stones like rose quartz, green aventurine, and emerald resonate with its loving energy, making them excellent companions for meditation or wearing as jewelry. Simply holding one of these crystals while focusing on your heart chakra can amplify its healing properties. Essential oils such as rose, jasmine, and bergamot evoke feelings of warmth, comfort, and emotional balance. Diffusing these scents or applying them topically with a carrier oil can create a soothing atmosphere conducive to healing. It's important to recognize how the heart chakra interacts with the other chakras in your energy system. For example, if your root chakra provides the foundation needed to feel safe, the sacral chakra inspires creativity and passion, and the solar plexus chakra empowers personal power, the heart chakra integrates these energies into a cohesive whole. Without a balanced heart chakra, you might struggle to connect authentically with others or experience difficulty forming harmonious relationships. On the other hand, if this chakra becomes overly active, you might become overly dependent on external validation or lose sight of your own needs in favor of pleasing others. Achieving harmony within the heart chakra ensures a smooth transition of energy between the lower and upper chakras. The heart chakra also holds profound lessons about forgiveness and letting go. At its core, this energy center teaches us that true love is not conditional. It doesn't demand perfection or hold grudges. Instead, it embraces imperfection and seeks understanding. By practicing forgiveness, both for ourselves and others, we release the weight of past hurts and create space for healing and renewal. This doesn't mean condoning harmful behavior. It means choosing freedom over bitterness and compassion over judgment. Mindfulness practices can deepen your connection to the heart chakra by fostering greater awareness of your emotions and relationships. During meditation, focus on your breath and visualize a steady stream of green light flowing through your chest. Notice any areas of tightness or constriction, inviting them to soften and release. If painful memories or unresolved conflicts arise, acknowledge them without judgment, allowing them to transform into opportunities for growth. This practice not only calms the mind but also strengthens your ability to stay present with your capacity for love. Buddhist teachings provide valuable insights into the nature of the heart chakra as well. Concepts like loving kindness, metta compassion, karuna, and interconnectedness align beautifully with the idea of cultivating an open heart. By extending goodwill and understanding to all beings, including ourselves, we dissolve the illusion of separation and tap into the universal web of life. Similarly, recognizing the impermanence of all things fosters humility and perspective, reinforcing the heart chakra's themes of acceptance and unity. As you continue exploring the heart chakra, remember that this process is deeply personal. There's no single path to opening your heart. What works for someone else might not resonate with you, and that's perfectly okay. The key is to approach this journey with patience, gentleness, and curiosity. Trust that every step you take brings you closer to experiencing the fullness of love. Finally, working with the heart chakra invites you to reflect on how you prioritize connection and compassion in your life. In a world often driven by competition, comparison, and materialism, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. By prioritizing values like kindness, empathy, and authenticity, you create space for genuine relationships to flourish. Whether you're seeking to heal old wounds, deepen your emotional intelligence, or simply feel more connected to yourself and others, the heart chakra offers boundless wisdom and tools to support you. In summary, the heart chakra is the source of your ability to love and be loved, enabling you to live with compassion, empathy, and joy. Through practices like visualization, movement, diet, mindfulness, and affirmations, you can nurture this vital center and unlock its transformative power. As we move forward to the next chakra, carry with you the lessons of the heart chakra, connection, forgiveness, and the infinite capacity to love. Chapter 6. Throat Chakra, Vishuddha. Communication and expression. Our journey now ascends to the fifth chakra, the throat chakra, or Vishuddha in Sanskrit. Located at the base of the throat, this chakra governs communication, self-expression, truth, and authenticity. It is the bridge between the heart and the mind, enabling us to articulate our thoughts, emotions, and desires clearly and honestly. If the root chakra provides stability, the sacral chakra ignites creativity, the solar plexus chakra empowers action, and the heart chakra fosters love. The throat chakra gives us the voice to share these experiences with the world. The throat chakra is associated with the color blue, symbolizing calmness, clarity, and expansiveness. Its element is ether or space, which reflects its qualities of openness, vibration, and connection. Ether represents the subtle, intangible forces that bind all things together, much like how words and sounds carry meaning beyond their physical form. When your throat chakra is balanced, you speak your truth with confidence and listen deeply to others. You express yourself authentically without fear of judgment, and your words resonate with sincerity and purpose. However, if this chakra is blocked or imbalanced, you might notice difficulties in communicating effectively, feelings of being misunderstood, or even a tendency to suppress your true thoughts and emotions. To truly understand the significance of the throat chakra, let's delve into its role in both physical and emotional well-being. Physically, it governs the throat, neck, jaw, vocal cords, thyroid gland, and respiratory system. Issues such as sore throats, hoarseness, thyroid imbalances, or tension headaches may indicate an imbalance in this area. Emotionally, the throat chakra influences your ability to express yourself freely, set boundaries, and assert your needs. If you've ever felt silenced, hesitant to speak up, or overwhelmed by the need to please others, these could be signs that your throat chakra requires attention. One of the most defining characteristics of the throat chakra is its connection to truth. Not just external truth, but internal truth as well. This chakra invites us to align our words with our deepest values and intentions. Authentic communication begins within ourselves. Are we honest with ourselves about what we truly feel? Do we honor our inner voice, or do we silence it out of fear or obligation? Balancing the throat chakra involves cultivating self-awareness and courage, allowing us to step into our authentic power and share our unique perspective with the world. For those who struggle with self-expression, working with the throat chakra can help unlock your voice, literally and metaphorically. One effective method is engaging in activities that encourage vocalization and creativity. Singing, chanting, humming, or even simply speaking aloud can activate this energy center. Try repeating the sacred sound, Om, which resonates deeply in the throat and helps clear energetic blockages. Journaling is another powerful practice. Putting pen to paper allows you to externalize your thoughts and emotions, creating a safe space for self-expression. Visualization exercises are incredibly transformative for activating and balancing the throat chakra. Close your eyes and imagine a soft glowing blue light radiating from your throat. Picture this light expanding outward, filling your neck, jaw, and shoulders with cool, soothing energy. As you breathe deeply, visualize this light vibrating gently like ripples spreading across water. Imagine your words flowing effortlessly from this radiant light, carrying clarity, compassion, and conviction. Allow yourself to feel open and unafraid to express your truth, trusting that your voice matters. Affirmations are another powerful tool for working with the throat chakra. Positive statements help reprogram limiting beliefs and cultivate a mindset of confidence and authenticity. Some examples include, I express myself clearly and honestly, my voice is valued and respected, I trust my ability to communicate effectively. Repeat these affirmations daily, especially during moments of hesitation or self-doubt. Over time, they'll begin to reshape your subconscious mind, helping you feel more aligned with the qualities of this chakra. Physical movement is essential for nurturing the throat chakra. Activities that stretch and release tension in the neck and shoulders, such as yoga, tai chi, or gentle stretching, are particularly beneficial. Specific yoga poses that target the throat chakra include fish pose, shoulder stand, and plow pose. These postures open up the throat and chest, relieving tightness and stimulating the flow of energy. If structured exercises aren't your preference, try engaging in activities that make you feel expansive and free, such as gazing at the sky, lying on your back in nature, or practicing deep belly breathing. Any form of movement that encourages relaxation and openness will resonate with this chakra. Diet plays a significant role in supporting the throat chakra as well. Since this energy center is linked to the throat and respiratory system, consuming foods that promote hydration and detoxification is key. Focus on hydrating fruits like watermelon, cucumber, and berries, as well as soothing teas like chamomile, peppermint, or licorice root. Blue-colored foods, such as blueberries, plums, and purple grapes, are particularly nourishing. Spices like ginger and turmeric can reduce inflammation and support overall vitality. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day keeps your throat hydrated and enhances your ability to communicate fluidly. Crystals and essential oils offer additional resources for working with the throat chakra. Stones like aquamarine, lapis lazuli, and sodalite resonate with its calming and clarifying energy, making them excellent companions for meditation or wearing as jewelry. Simply holding one of these crystals while focusing on your throat chakra can amplify its healing properties. Essential oils such as eucalyptus, frankincense, and lavender evoke feelings of clarity, relaxation, and focus. Diffusing these scents or applying them topically with a carrier oil can create a serene atmosphere conducive to expression. It's important to recognize how the throat chakra interacts with the other chakras in your energy system. For example, if your root chakra provides the foundation needed to feel secure, the sacral chakra inspires creativity, the solar plexus chakra empowers personal power, and the heart chakra fosters love. The throat chakra integrates these energies into meaningful communication. Without a balanced throat chakra, you might struggle to articulate your needs, advocate for yourself, or connect authentically with others. On the other hand, if this chakra becomes overly active, you might become overly talkative, domineering, or prone to gossip, potentially destabilizing your sense of harmony, heart chakra, or overshadowing your higher wisdom, third eye chakra. Achieving harmony within the throat chakra ensures a smooth transition of energy between the lower and upper chakras. The throat chakra also holds profound lessons about authenticity and integrity. At its core, this energy center teaches us that true communication goes beyond mere words. It encompasses the alignment of your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Speaking your truth doesn't mean being confrontational or aggressive. It means honoring your inner voice and expressing yourself with kindness and respect. By cultivating mindful communication, we learn to navigate life with honesty and grace, fostering deeper connections and mutual understanding. Mindfulness practices can deepen your connection to the throat chakra by fostering greater awareness of your speech and listening skills. During meditation, focus on your breath and visualize a steady stream of blue light flowing through your throat. Notice any areas of tightness or constriction, inviting them to soften and release. If negative self-talk or judgments arise, acknowledge them without attachment, allowing them to transform into opportunities for growth. This practice not only calms the mind but also strengthens your ability to stay present with your capacity for truthful expression. Buddhist teachings provide valuable insights into the nature of the throat chakra as well. Concepts like right speech, one of the components of the Noble Eightfold Path, align beautifully with the idea of using words wisely and compassionately. Right speech encourages us to avoid harmful language, lies, and gossip, instead opting for words that uplift, inspire, and heal. Similarly, recognizing the impermanence of all things fosters humility and perspective, reinforcing the throat chakra's themes of truth and clarity. As you continue exploring the throat chakra, remember that this process is deeply personal. There's no single path to finding your voice. What works for someone else might not resonate with you, and that's perfectly okay. The key is to approach this journey with patience, curiosity, and self-compassion. Trust that every step you take brings you closer to embracing your authentic self. Finally, working with the throat chakra invites you to reflect on how you prioritize authenticity and communication in your life. In a world often driven by superficial interactions, noise, and distractions, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. By prioritizing values like honesty, empathy, and active listening, you create space for genuine connections to flourish. Whether you're seeking to overcome shyness, improve your public speaking skills, or simply feel more confident in sharing your thoughts and feelings, the throat chakra offers boundless wisdom and tools to support you. In summary, the throat chakra is the source of your ability to communicate and express yourself authentically, enabling you to live with clarity, truth, and purpose. Through practices like visualization, movement, diet, mindfulness, and affirmations, you can nurture this vital center and unlock its transformative power. As we move forward to the next chakra, carry with you the lessons of the throat chakra: honesty, creativity, and the courage to let your voice be heard. Chapter 7, Third Eye, Chakra Ajna, Intuition and Insight. Our journey now ascends to the sixth chakra, the third eye chakra, or Ajna in Sanskrit. Located between the eyebrows, slightly above the bridge of the nose, this chakra is the seat of intuition, insight, and inner wisdom. It is often referred to as the mind's eye, representing our ability to see beyond the physical realm and tap into higher consciousness. If the root chakra provides stability, the sacral chakra ignites creativity, the solar plexus chakra empowers action, the heart chakra fosters love, and the throat chakra enables communication. The third eye chakra elevates us to a place of clarity, vision, and spiritual awareness. The third eye chakra is associated with the color indigo, a deep, rich blue that evokes mystery, depth, and expansiveness. Its element is light, which reflects its qualities of illumination, perception, and transcendence. Light symbolizes the ability to pierce through illusion and see the truth beneath the surface. When your third eye chakra is balanced, you experience heightened intuition, mental clarity, and a profound sense of trust in your inner guidance. You feel connected to something greater than yourself, whether it's universal wisdom, divine energy, or simply your own higher self. However, if this chakra is blocked or imbalanced, you might notice feelings of confusion, indecision, skepticism, or an over-reliance on logic at the expense of intuition. To truly grasp the significance of the third eye chakra, let's explore its role in both mental and spiritual well-being. Mentally, it governs the brain, eyes, pineal gland, and nervous system. Issues such as headaches, vision problems, insomnia, or difficulty concentrating may indicate an imbalance in this area. Spiritually, the third eye chakra influences your ability to access higher states of consciousness, perceive subtle energies, and connect with your intuition. If you've ever felt disconnected from your instincts, struggled to make decisions, or doubted your ability to trust yourself, these could be signs that your third eye chakra requires attention. One of the most fascinating aspects of the third eye chakra is its connection to intuition, the sixth sense that guides us beyond what we can see, hear, or touch. Intuition isn't about random guesses or hunches. It's a form of knowing that arises from within, often without explanation. This chakra teaches us to quiet the noise of external distractions and tune into the still, small voice inside. Balancing the third eye chakra involves cultivating mindfulness, curiosity, and openness to the unseen realms of existence. It invites us to trust not only our rational minds, but also the deeper wisdom that resides in our hearts and spirits. For those who feel disconnected from their intuition, working with the third eye chakra can help awaken this innate ability. One effective method is engaging in practices that stimulate the imagination and foster introspection. Meditation is particularly powerful for activating this energy center. During meditation, focus your attention on the space between your eyebrows, imagining a glowing indigo light radiating outward. Allow this light to expand, filling your entire head with calm, clear energy. As thoughts arise, observe them without attachment, letting them drift away like clouds passing across the sky. Over time, this practice helps sharpen your mental clarity and strengthens your connection to your inner guidance. Visualization exercises are incredibly transformative for balancing the third eye chakra. Close your eyes and picture a radiant indigo light glowing steadily at the center of your forehead. Imagine this light pulsing gently like the rhythmic beating of a heart. Envision it illuminating your mind, dissolving any foggy or cloudy areas and revealing hidden truths. Feel yourself becoming more attuned to your surroundings, not just physically, but energetically. Trust that this light connects you to a vast reservoir of knowledge and insight, available whenever you choose to access it. Affirmations are another valuable tool for working with the third eye chakra. Positive statements help reprogram limiting beliefs and cultivate a mindset of trust and discernment. Some examples include, I trust my intuition. I am open to receiving guidance. I see clearly and understand deeply. Repeat these affirmations daily, especially during moments of doubt or uncertainty. Over time, they'll begin to reshape your subconscious mind, helping you feel more aligned with the qualities of this chakra. Physical movement is essential for nurturing the third eye chakra. While this chakra is primarily associated with mental and spiritual activities, certain yoga poses and stretches can help release tension in the forehead, eyes, and neck, creating space for energy to flow freely. Specific yoga poses that target the third eye chakra include child's pose, forward fold, and eagle pose. These postures encourage relaxation, improve circulation to the brain, and stimulate the flow of energy. If structured exercises aren't your preference, try engaging in activities that promote focus and concentration, such as puzzles, reading, or creative visualization. Any form of movement that encourages mental clarity will resonate with this chakra. Diet plays a significant role in supporting the third eye chakra as well. Since this energy center is linked to the brain and nervous system, consuming foods that promote cognitive function and neurological health is key. Focus on nutrient-dense options like walnuts, almonds, blueberries, avocados, and dark leafy greens. Dark-colored fruits and vegetables such as eggplant, purple cabbage, and blackberries are particularly nourishing. Spices like sage and rosemary enhance mental sharpness, while herbs like ginkgo biloba and gotu kola support memory and focus. Staying hydrated is also crucial, as dehydration can impair cognitive performance and dull your intuitive abilities. Crystals and essential oils offer additional resources for working with the third eye chakra. Stones like amethyst, lapis lazuli, and sodalite resonate with its calming and insightful energy, making them excellent companions for meditation or wearing as jewelry. Simply holding one of these crystals while focusing on your third eye chakra can amplify its healing properties. Essential oils such as frankincense, clary sage, and sandalwood evoke feelings of serenity, clarity, and spiritual connection. Diffusing these scents or applying them topically with a carrier oil can create a tranquil atmosphere conducive to introspection. It's important to recognize how the third eye chakra interacts with the other chakras in your energy system. For example, if your root chakra provides the foundation needed to feel secure, the sacral chakra inspires creativity, the solar plexus chakra empowers personal power, the heart chakra fosters love, and the throat chakra enables communication. The third eye chakra integrates these energies into a cohesive vision. Without a balanced third eye chakra, you might struggle to see the bigger picture, make wise decisions, or trust your instincts. On the other hand, if this chakra becomes overly active, you might become overly analytical, detached from reality, or prone to escapism, potentially destabilizing your sense of grounding, root chakra, or overshadowing your emotional intelligence, heart chakra. Achieving harmony within the third eye chakra ensures a smooth transition of energy between the lower and upper chakras, the third eye. Chakra also holds profound lessons about perception and perspective. At its core, this energy center teaches us that reality is shaped by the lens through which we view it. What we perceive as true depends largely on our beliefs, assumptions, and conditioning. By expanding our awareness and challenging limited perspectives, we open ourselves to new possibilities and deeper understanding. This doesn't mean abandoning logic or reason. It means embracing a balance between intellect and intuition, allowing both to inform our choices and actions. Mindfulness practices can deepen your connection to the third eye chakra by fostering greater awareness of your thoughts, emotions, and surroundings. During meditation, focus on your breath and visualize a steady stream of indigo light flowing through your forehead. Notice any areas of tension or discomfort, inviting them to soften and release. If doubts or fears arise, acknowledge them without judgment, allowing them to transform into opportunities for growth. This practice not only calms the mind but also strengthens your ability to stay present with your capacity for insight. Buddhist teachings provide valuable insights into the nature of the third eye chakra as well. Concepts like mindfulness, awareness, and wisdom align beautifully with the idea of cultivating inner vision and clarity. By staying fully present in each moment, we develop a sharper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Similarly, recognizing the impermanence of all things fosters humility and perspective, reinforcing the third eye chakra's themes of perception and transcendence. As you continue exploring the third eye chakra, remember that this process is deeply personal. There's no single path to awakening your intuition. What works for someone else might not resonate with you, and that's perfectly okay. The key is to approach this journey with patience, curiosity, and self-compassion. Trust that every step you take brings you closer to embracing your inner wisdom. Finally, working with the third eye chakra invites you to reflect on how you prioritize vision and insight in your life. In a world often driven by external validation, instant gratification, and superficial distractions, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. By prioritizing values like mindfulness, introspection, and trust in your inner guidance, you create space for genuine clarity and purpose to flourish. Whether you're seeking to overcome self-doubt, enhance your decision-making skills, or simply feel more connected to your higher self, the third eye chakra offers boundless wisdom and tools to support you. In summary, the third eye chakra is the source of your ability to see clearly and understand deeply, enabling you to live with intuition, insight, and vision. Through practices like visualization, movement, diet, mindfulness, and affirmations, you can nurture this vital center and unlock its transformative power. As we move forward to the next chakra, carry with you the lessons of the third eye chakra: trust, clarity, and the courage to embrace the unseen. Chapter 8: Crown Chakra, Sahasrara. Connection to the Divine. Our journey now reaches its culmination at the seventh and final chakra, the crown chakra, or Sahasrara in Sanskrit. Located at the crown of the head, this chakra represents our connection to the divine, universal consciousness, and the infinite potential within us. It is the gateway to higher states of awareness, spiritual enlightenment, and ultimate unity with all that exists. If the root chakra provides stability, the sacral chakra ignites creativity, the solar plexus chakra empowers action, the heart chakra fosters love, the throat chakra enables communication, and the third eye chakra elevates intuition. The crown chakra transcends them all, reminding us that we are part of something far greater than ourselves. The crown chakra is associated with the color violet, or sometimes white, symbolizing purity, spirituality, and transcendence. Its element is thought, representing the realm of ideas, consciousness, and the ethereal. Unlike the other chakras, which are tied to specific physical organs or systems, the crown chakra operates on a purely energetic level. It governs our ability to access higher wisdom, experience unconditional love, and recognize the interconnectedness of all beings, when your crown chakra is balanced, you feel a profound sense of peace, purpose, and oneness with the universe. You trust in the flow of life and understand that everything happens for a reason. However, if this chakra is blocked or imbalanced, you might notice feelings of disconnection, existential doubt, cynicism, or a lack of meaning and direction in life. To truly comprehend the significance of the crown chakra, let's delve into its role in both spiritual and existential well-being. Spiritually, it governs our connection to the divine, however we define it, whether as God, Source, the universe, or simply the collective energy of all living things. Existentially, the crown chakra influences our ability to find purpose, meaning, and fulfillment in life. If you've ever felt lost, disconnected from your higher self, or unsure about your place in the grand scheme of things, these could be signs that your crown chakra requires attention. One of the most profound aspects of the crown chakra is its emphasis on unity and transcendence. This chakra teaches us that separation is an illusion, that despite our individual differences, we are all threads woven into the same cosmic tapestry. It invites us to move beyond ego-driven desires and attachments, embracing a state of pure being where there is no distinction between me and other. Balancing the crown chakra involves letting go of limiting beliefs, fears, and judgments, allowing yourself to merge with the vast expanse of universal consciousness. It's not about losing yourself, but expanding your awareness to include everything around you. For those who feel spiritually disconnected or adrift, working with the crown chakra can help restore a sense of alignment and belonging. One effective method is engaging in practices that cultivate stillness and surrender. Meditation is particularly transformative for activating this energy center. During meditation, focus your attention on the crown of your head, imagining a glowing violet or white light radiating outward. Allow this light to expand infinitely, dissolving any boundaries between you and the universe. As thoughts arise, observe them without attachment, letting them dissolve back into the silence from which they came. Over time, this practice helps quiet the chatter of the mind and opens you up to the boundless wisdom of the cosmos. Visualization exercises are incredibly powerful for balancing the crown chakra. Close your eyes and picture a radiant violet or white light glowing steadily at the top of your head. Imagine this light pulsing gently like waves rippling across an endless ocean. Envision it connecting you to a vast, luminous field of energy, the source of all creation. Feel yourself becoming lighter, freer, and more expansive, as though you're merging with something infinite and eternal. Trust that this light fills you with divine love, guidance, and clarity, available whenever you choose to access it. Affirmations are another valuable tool for working with the crown chakra. Positive statements help reprogram limiting beliefs and cultivate a mindset of faith and openness. Some examples include, I am connected to the divine. I trust the wisdom of the universe. I am guided by love and light. Repeat these affirmations daily, especially during moments of doubt or confusion. Over time, they'll begin to reshape your subconscious mind, helping you feel more aligned with the qualities of this chakra. Physical movement is less emphasized when working with the crown chakra, as this energy center operates primarily on a non-physical plane. However, certain yoga poses and stretches can help prepare the body and mind for deeper meditative states. Specific yoga poses that target the crown chakra include headstand, lotus pose, and supported shoulder stand. These postures encourage circulation to the brain, stimulate the pineal gland, and promote relaxation. If structured exercises aren't your preference, try engaging in activities that foster stillness and introspection, such as sitting quietly in nature, gazing at the stars, or practicing deep breathing exercises. Any form of movement that encourages mental calm and spiritual openness will resonate with this chakra. Diet plays a subtler role in supporting the crown chakra compared to the lower chakras, but nourishing your body with clean, high vibrational foods can enhance your overall energy and receptivity. Focus on light, plant-based options like fresh fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbal teas. Purple-colored foods, such as purple grapes, plums, and lavender, are particularly beneficial. Spices like saffron and herbs like holy basil support mental clarity and spiritual awareness. Fasting or consuming minimal food during periods of deep meditation can also help shift your focus away from the physical and toward the spiritual. Crystals and essential oils offer additional resources for working with the crown chakra. Stones like clear quartz, amethyst, and selenite resonate with its purifying and enlightening energy, making them excellent companions for meditation or placing near your workspace. Simply holding one of these crystals while focusing on your crown chakra can amplify its healing properties. Essential oils such as frankincense, myrrh, and neroli evoke feelings of reverence, serenity, and spiritual connection. Diffusing these scents or applying them topically with a carrier oil can create a sacred atmosphere conducive to transcendence. It's important to recognize how the crown chakra interacts with the other chakras in your energy system. For example, if your root chakra provides the foundation needed to feel secure, the sacral chakra inspires creativity, the solar plexus chakra empowers personal power, the heart chakra fosters love, the throat chakra enables communication, and the third eye chakra elevates intuition. The crown chakra integrates these energies into a unified whole. Without a balanced crown chakra, you might struggle to find meaning, purpose, or a sense of belonging. On the other hand, this chakra becomes overly active, you might become overly detached from reality, neglecting practical responsibilities or emotional connections. Achieving harmony within the crown chakra ensures a smooth transition of energy throughout the entire chakra system. The crown chakra also holds profound lessons about surrender and trust. At its core, this energy center teaches us that control is an illusion. We cannot dictate every detail of our lives, nor should we try. Instead, we are invited to release our grip on outcomes and allow the universe to guide us. Surrender doesn't mean giving up, it means leaning into the flow of life with faith and courage, trusting that everything unfolds exactly as it should. By cultivating this mindset, we open ourselves to miracles, synchronicities, and unexpected blessings. Mindfulness practices can deepen your connection to the crown chakra by fostering greater awareness of the present moment and the interconnectedness of all things. During meditation, focus on your breath and visualize a steady stream of violet or white light flowing through the crown of your head. Notice any areas of resistance or tension, inviting them to soften and release. If doubts or fears arise, acknowledge them without judgment, allowing them to transform into opportunities for growth. This practice not only calms the mind but also strengthens your ability to stay present with your capacity for transcendence. Buddhist teachings provide valuable insights into the nature of the crown chakra as well. Concepts like emptiness, shunyata, interconnectedness, and enlightenment align beautifully with the idea of transcending the ego and merging with universal consciousness. By recognizing that all phenomena are empty of inherent existence, we let go of attachment and aversion, freeing ourselves from suffering. Similarly, embracing the impermanence of all things fosters humility and perspective, reinforcing the crown chakra's themes of unity and liberation. As you continue exploring the crown chakra, remember that this process is deeply personal. There's no single path to spiritual awakening. What works for someone else might not resonate with you, and that's perfectly okay. The key is to approach this journey with patience, curiosity, and self-compassion. Trust that every step you take brings you closer to experiencing the fullness of divine connection. Finally, working with the crown chakra invites you to reflect on how you prioritize spirituality and purpose in your life. In a world often driven by material success, external validation, and fleeting pleasures, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. By prioritizing values like faith, gratitude, and service to others, you create space for genuine fulfillment and enlightenment to flourish. Whether you're seeking to overcome existential doubt, deepen your spiritual practice, or simply feel more connected to something greater than yourself, the crown chakra offers boundless wisdom and tools to support you. In summary, the crown chakra is the source of your ability to connect with the divine, experience unity, and embrace the infinite potential within you. Through practices like visualization, movement, diet, mindfulness, and affirmations, you can nurture this vital center and unlock its transformative power. As we conclude our exploration of the 7 chakras, carry with you the lessons of the crown chakra, faith, surrender, and the unwavering knowledge that you are always connected to something greater than yourself. Chapter 9: Integrating Mindfulness and Meditation. Our journey through the 7 chakras has brought us to a pivotal moment, a chance to reflect on how mindfulness and meditation serve as the threads that weave together the tapestry of our energy system. These practices are not just tools for balancing individual chakras. They are foundational pillars that support holistic well-being, fostering awareness, presence, and connection at every level of our being. Whether you're new to these concepts or have been exploring them for years, this chapter will deepen your understanding of their transformative power and offer practical ways to integrate them into your daily life. Mindfulness and meditation are often spoken about in tandem, but they are distinct yet complementary practices. Mindfulness is the art of paying attention, intentionally and without judgment, to the present moment. It invites us to fully engage with whatever is happening right now, whether it's the sensation of breath moving in and out of our bodies, the taste of food on our tongues, or the emotions arising in response to a challenging situation. Meditation, on the other hand, is a more structured practice that involves setting aside dedicated time to cultivate inner stillness, focus, and awareness. Together, these practices form a powerful duo that can help us navigate the complexities of modern life with greater ease and clarity. To truly grasp the significance of mindfulness and meditation, let's explore their roles in both personal growth and spiritual development. On a personal level, these practices teach us to observe our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without becoming overwhelmed by them. They provide a safe space to process difficult experiences, release pent-up tension, and gain insight into patterns that may be holding us back. Spiritually, mindfulness and meditation connect us to something greater than ourselves, whether we call it universal consciousness, divine energy, or simply the interconnected web of existence. By quieting the noise of the external world, we create room to hear the whispers of our higher selves. One of the most profound aspects of mindfulness and meditation is their ability to anchor us in the present moment. So much of our stress and anxiety stems from dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. We replay old mistakes, ruminate over unresolved conflicts, or obsess over what might happen tomorrow. Mindfulness gently reminds us that none of those moments exist right now. All we truly have is this breath, this heartbeat, this instant. By bringing our attention back to the here and now, we free ourselves from the burdens of regret and anticipation, experiencing life as it unfolds in real time. Meditation takes this principle even further, offering a sanctuary where we can retreat from the chaos of daily life and reconnect with our essence. Through consistent practice, we begin to notice subtle shifts, not only in our mental state, but also in our physical and emotional well-being. For example, meditating regularly can reduce cortisol levels, lower blood pressure, improve sleep quality, and enhance cognitive function. Emotionally, it helps us develop resilience, compassion, and equanimity, enabling us to face challenges with grace and courage. Spiritually, it opens doors to higher states of consciousness, allowing us to access wisdom, creativity, and inspiration that lie beyond ordinary perception. For those who feel intimidated by the idea of meditation, it's important to remember that there's no right way to do it. Contrary to popular belief, the goal isn't to empty your mind completely or achieve some elusive state of enlightenment. Instead, meditation is about showing up again and again with curiosity and kindness. If your mind wanders, and it will, That's perfectly okay. Simply acknowledge the distraction, let it go, and return to your point of focus, whether it's your breath, a mantra, or a visualization. Over time, this process trains your brain to become more focused, calm, and adaptable. Visualization exercises are an excellent way to combine mindfulness and meditation, making them accessible and engaging for beginners. Imagine yourself sitting in a peaceful garden surrounded by vibrant flowers, lush greenery, and the soothing sounds of nature. As you breathe deeply, visualize roots growing from the soles of your feet into the earth, grounding you firmly. Picture a glowing light traveling up your spine, activating each chakra along the way. The red light of the root chakra, the orange glow of the sacral chakra, the yellow radiance of the solar plexus chakra, the green warmth of the heart chakra, the blue clarity of the throat chakra, the indigo depth of the third eye chakra, and finally, the violet brilliance of the crown chakra. Feel the energy flowing freely through your body, connecting you to the earth below and the cosmos above. This simple yet powerful exercise not only balances your chakras, but also reinforces your sense of wholeness and unity. Affirmations can also be incorporated into mindfulness and meditation practices, amplifying their effects. Positive statements help reprogram limiting beliefs and cultivate a mindset of abundance, self-love, and empowerment. For example, during meditation you might repeat affirmations like, "I am grounded and secure. I trust my intuition. I am connected to the divine." These words act as anchors, guiding your thoughts back to themes of balance, harmony, and purpose whenever your mind begins to wander. Over time, they'll begin to reshape your subconscious mind, helping you feel more aligned with the qualities of each chakra. Physical movement plays a crucial role in supporting mindfulness and meditation, especially for those who find sitting still challenging. Practices like yoga, tai chi, qigong, and walking meditation blend movement with mindfulness, creating a dynamic flow of energy that enhances your overall experience. Yoga, in particular, is closely linked to the chakra system, with specific poses designed to activate and balance each energy center. For instance, warrior pose strengthens the root chakra, bound angle pose nurtures the sacral chakra, and camel pose opens the heart chakra. Incorporating these postures into your routine not only benefits your physical health, but also deepens your connection to your energetic body. Diet and hydration are equally important when cultivating mindfulness and preparing for meditation. Consuming nutrient-dense foods that nourish your body and mind creates a strong foundation for these practices. Focus on whole, unprocessed options like fresh fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbal teas. Hydrating adequately throughout the day ensures that your brain functions optimally, enhancing focus and mental clarity. Additionally, eating mindfully, savoring each bite, expressing gratitude for your food, and tuning into your body's hunger and fullness cues can transform meals into opportunities for presence and reflection. Crystals and essential oils offer additional resources for enhancing mindfulness and meditation. Stones like clear quartz, amethyst, and selenite resonate with calming and clarifying energies, making them excellent companions for meditation sessions. Holding one of these crystals while focusing on your breath can amplify feelings of peace and relaxation. Essential oils such as lavender, frankincense, and sandalwood evoke a sense of serenity and spiritual connection, perfect for diffusing during meditation or applying topically with a carrier oil. Creating a sacred space filled with objects that inspire tranquility, candles, incense, plants, or meaningful symbols can further enhance your practice. It's important to recognize how mindfulness and meditation interact with the chakra system as a whole. Each chakra represents a different aspect of our human experience, and these practices provide the tools to explore and integrate those aspects. For example, mindfulness helps us stay grounded in the present moment, aligning with the stability of the root chakra. Meditation fosters creativity and emotional flow, resonating with the fluidity of the sacral chakra. Visualization exercises ignite personal power, echoing the fiery energy of the solar plexus chakra. Compassionate listening and loving-kindness meditations open the heart, mirroring the expansive love of the heart chakra. Focused breathing techniques sharpen communication skills, reflecting the clarity of the throat chakra. Intuitive meditations awaken insight, paralleling the visionary nature of the third eye chakra. Finally, surrender-based practices connect us to the divine, embodying the transcendence of the crown chakra. The integration of mindfulness and meditation into daily life doesn't require drastic changes. It's about finding small, sustainable ways to incorporate these practices into your routine. Start with just 5 minutes a day, gradually increasing the duration as you become more comfortable. You might choose to meditate first thing in the morning to set a positive tone for the day, or wind down in the evening with a mindful breathing exercise. Throughout the day, take moments to pause and check in with yourself. Notice how your body feels, what emotions are present, and whether your thoughts are serving you. These brief pauses can make a significant difference in your overall well-being. Buddhist teachings provide valuable insights into the nature of mindfulness and meditation as well. Concepts like impermanence, non-attachment, and compassion align beautifully with the principles of living mindfully and meditating regularly. By embracing the transient nature of all things, we learn to let go of clinging to outcomes and instead focus on the richness of the present moment. Similarly, practicing metta, loving-kindness. Meditation cultivates empathy and goodwill toward ourselves and others, reinforcing the interconnectedness emphasized by the chakra system. As you continue exploring mindfulness and meditation, remember that this journey is highly individual. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. What works for someone else might not resonate with you, and that's perfectly okay. The key is to experiment with different techniques until you discover what feels authentic and fulfilling for your unique path. Trust yourself. You know better than anyone else what you need to thrive. Finally, working with mindfulness and meditation invites you to reflect on how you prioritize presence and awareness in your life. In a fast-paced, technology-driven world, it's easy to lose touch with the simplicity and beauty of the present moment. By carving out time for stillness, introspection, and connection, you create space for genuine growth and transformation. Whether you're seeking to reduce stress, improve your relationships, deepen your spiritual practice, or simply live more fully, mindfulness and meditation offer boundless wisdom and tools to support you. In summary, mindfulness and meditation are the cornerstones of a balanced, harmonious life. Through these practices, we learn to navigate the complexities of the chakra system, integrating its lessons into our everyday existence. By staying present, cultivating awareness, and trusting the process, we unlock the door to infinite possibilities within ourselves. As we move forward to the final chapter of this journey, carry with you the lessons of mindfulness and meditation, presence, compassion, and the unwavering knowledge that you always have the power to choose how you show up in the world. Chapter 10, Bringing It All Together. Our journey through the 7 chakras has been a profound exploration of the interconnectedness between our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual selves. Now, as we approach the culmination of this transformative experience, it's time to reflect on how all these pieces fit together, how each chakra contributes to the intricate tapestry of who we are, and how they collectively support our overall well-being. This chapter is about integration, weaving the lessons of the chakras into a cohesive understanding that can guide you in your daily life, empowering you to live with greater awareness, balance, and purpose. The beauty of the chakra system lies in its holistic nature. Each chakra represents a unique aspect of our human experience, yet none exists in isolation. They interact dynamically, influencing one another in ways that ripple through every facet of our lives. When one chakra is out of alignment, it affects the entire system. For example, an imbalanced root chakra can lead to feelings of insecurity, which might manifest as overcompensation in the solar plexus chakra or withdrawal in the heart chakra. Conversely, when all the chakras are balanced, energy flows freely, creating a harmonious state of being where we feel grounded, creative, confident, loving, expressive, insightful, and connected to something greater than ourselves. To truly bring everything together, let's revisit the journey we've taken, reflecting on the themes and insights of each chakra. The root chakra taught us the importance of stability and security, the foundation upon which everything else rests. Without a strong sense of grounding, it's difficult to pursue growth or take risks. The sacral chakra introduced us to the power of creativity, passion, and emotional flow, reminding us that life is meant to be lived with joy and curiosity. The solar plexus chakra empowered us with personal power, confidence, and self-worth, encouraging us to step into our authentic selves and claim ownership of our lives. The heart chakra opened us up to love, compassion, and connection, emphasizing that true fulfillment comes from fostering meaningful relationships with others and with ourselves. The throat chakra gave us a voice, enabling us to communicate our truth clearly and authentically. The third eye chakra expanded our vision, helping us see beyond the surface and tap into higher wisdom. And finally, the crown chakra connected us to the divine, reminding us that we are part of something infinite and eternal. These themes are not just abstract concepts, they are living energies that shape our everyday experiences. By working with the chakras, we gain tools to navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. We learn to honor our needs, express our desires, and cultivate a deeper relationship with ourselves and the world around us. But the real magic happens when we integrate these lessons into a unified whole, a seamless flow of energy that supports us in every moment. One of the most powerful ways to integrate the chakras is through mindfulness and meditation. These practices allow us to observe the interplay between the different energy centers, noticing patterns and blockages that may need attention. For example, during meditation, you might visualize a golden thread connecting each chakra, ensuring that energy moves smoothly from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. As you focus on this visualization, pay attention to any areas that feel constricted or stagnant. Perhaps your root chakra feels heavy, indicating a need for more grounding. Or maybe your heart chakra feels closed, suggesting a need for forgiveness or self-compassion. Use affirmations, breathwork, or movement to address these imbalances, trusting your intuition to guide you. Affirmations are particularly effective for integrating the chakras because they reinforce positive beliefs across multiple levels of consciousness. Instead of focusing on individual chakras, try using affirmations that encompass the entire system. For example, I am grounded and secure. I embrace my creativity and passion. I trust myself and my abilities. I give and receive love freely. I speak my truth with clarity and kindness. I trust my intuition and inner guidance. I am connected to the divine. Repeating these affirmations daily helps align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the qualities of a balanced chakra system. Over time, they'll begin to reshape your subconscious mind, helping you embody the wholeness and harmony you seek. Physical movement also plays a vital role in integrating the chakras. Practices like yoga, tai chi, or qigong blend breath, motion, and mindfulness, creating a dynamic flow of energy that activates and balances all 7 centers simultaneously. Even simple activities like walking, stretching, or dancing can help release tension and stimulate the flow of prana, life force. Pay attention to how your body feels during these movements. Notice which areas feel tight or restricted, and use gentle stretches or massage to release any blockages. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's presence. Diet and hydration are equally important when nurturing the chakra system as a whole. Consuming nutrient-dense foods that support your physical health creates a strong foundation for energetic balance. Focus on a rainbow of colors, incorporating fruits and vegetables that correspond to each chakra. Red apples for the root chakra, orange carrots for the sacral chakra, yellow lemons for the solar plexus chakra, green spinach for the heart chakra, blueberries for the throat chakra, purple grapes for the third eye chakra, and white cauliflower for the crown chakra. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day keeps your energy flowing smoothly, preventing stagnation and promoting vitality. Crystals and essential oils offer additional resources for integrating the chakras. Stones like clear quartz, selenite, and amethyst resonate with the full spectrum of chakra energies, making them excellent companions for meditation or carrying throughout the day. Simply holding one of these crystals while focusing on your breath can amplify feelings of peace and unity. Essential oils such as frankincense, lavender, and sandalwood evoke a sense of serenity and spiritual connection, perfect for diffusing during meditation or applying topically with a carrier oil. Creating a sacred space filled with objects that inspire tranquility, candles, incense, plants, or meaningful symbols can further enhance your practice. It's important to recognize that integrating the chakras isn't a one-time event. It's an ongoing process. Life is constantly changing, presenting new challenges and opportunities for growth. As you evolve, so too will your relationship with your chakras. What felt balanced yesterday might need adjustment today. That's why cultivating self-awareness is key. Regularly check in with yourself, tuning into your thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations. Ask yourself, how am I feeling? Where do I need more support? What can I let go of? These questions help you stay attuned to your needs and make adjustments as necessary. Buddhist teachings provide valuable insights into the nature of integration as well. Concepts like impermanence, non-attachment, and compassion remind us that nothing stays the same forever, and that's okay. By embracing change and letting go of resistance, we create space for transformation and growth. Similarly, practicing metta, loving kindness, meditation cultivates empathy and goodwill toward ourselves and others, reinforcing the interconnectedness emphasized by the chakra system. When we view ourselves and the world through the lens of unity, we naturally align with the flow of universal energy. As you continue integrating the chakras into your daily life, remember that this journey is deeply personal. There's no universal formula for achieving balance. What works for someone else might not resonate with you, and that's perfectly okay. The key is to approach this process with patience, curiosity, and self-compassion. Trust that every step you take brings you closer to experiencing the fullness of who you are. Finally, working with the chakras invites you to reflect on how you prioritize wholeness and harmony in your life. In a world often driven by external validation, instant gratification, and superficial distractions, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. By prioritizing values like authenticity, connection, and purpose, you create space for genuine fulfillment and transformation to flourish. Whether you're seeking to overcome stress, improve your relationships, deepen your spiritual practice, or simply live more fully, the chakra system offers boundless wisdom and tools to support you. In summary, the chakras are not just isolated energy centers, they are interconnected pathways that guide us toward wholeness and balance. Through practices like mindfulness, meditation, movement, diet, affirmations, and self-reflection, we can nurture this vital system and unlock its transformative power. As we conclude this journey, carry with you the lessons of the chakras: grounding, creativity, confidence, love, communication, insight, and transcendence. And remember that the path to integration is always within reach. You have everything you need to create a life filled with peace, joy, and purpose. And so, we come to the end of this journey, a journey through the 7 chakras, unlocking the profound wisdom they hold and discovering how their energies shape every aspect of our lives. Whether you've been with me from the beginning or joined somewhere along the way, I hope this exploration has left you feeling inspired, empowered, and a little more connected to yourself and the world around you. As we close this chapter together, take a moment to reflect on everything we've uncovered. From the grounding stability of the root chakra to the transcendent unity of the crown chakra, each energy center has offered its own unique gifts, lessons about who we are, what we need, and how we can thrive. These aren't abstract ideas meant to stay confined within the walls of meditation or spiritual practice. They're tools for living fully, authentically, and joyfully in every moment. The beauty of working with the chakras is that it's never static. It's a lifelong process of growth and discovery. There will be days when you feel perfectly aligned and others when life throws challenges that leave you feeling unbalanced. That's okay. Balance isn't about perfection, it's about presence. It's about showing up for yourself, listening deeply to your body, mind, and spirit, and trusting that you have the strength and resilience to navigate whatever comes your way. If there's one thing I want you to carry forward, it's this. You already possess everything you need to create a life filled with meaning, connection, and purpose. The chakras remind us that we are whole beings, grounded yet expansive, creative yet disciplined, loving yet strong. By nurturing these qualities within ourselves, we not only transform our own lives, but also contribute to a ripple effect of positivity and healing in the world. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to embark on this journey with me. Your willingness to explore, reflect, and grow is a testament to your courage and commitment to self-discovery. Here at the Mindful Zone, my goal is always to provide content that supports your well-being and inspires you to live mindfully. If you found value in this video, I'd be incredibly grateful if you could share it with someone who might benefit from it. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing so we can continue exploring topics like these together. Before we part ways, I invite you to take one final deep breath with me. Inhale slowly and exhale fully. Feel the weight of any expectations lifting off your shoulders. Let go of anything that no longer serves you. Trust that wherever you are right now in your personal journey, in your relationships, in your dreams, is exactly where you're meant to be. Life is a beautiful, ever unfolding mystery, and the chakras are here to guide us through it. They remind us to honor our roots while reaching for the stars, to embrace both our humanity and our divinity. So as you step back into your day, or perhaps prepare for rest, I encourage you to move forward with kindness, curiosity, and an open heart. Remember, the journey inward is always worth it. Thank you again for being here, for investing in yourself, and for choosing to make mindfulness a priority in your life. Until next time, take care of yourself and know that you are capable, worthy, and deeply loved. With love and light, be well. Namaste.